Hello everyone, we are Bridget, a one-stop training cum recruitment platform. We collaborated with Amity University and organized a workshop on personal branding and resume making. The workshop was taken up by Shruti Goyal. She is an expert resume critique. She helps students by sharing some tips and tricks to make an impactful resume. This video covers a short and crisp summary of the workshop. So without wasting any time, let's get started.
Resume parsing plays a vital role at this time, and post COVID, it is going to play 98% of a role to decide to whose career is going to, flourish it, and sometimes it goes, other way around. So you need to understand the concept called resume parsing. It's a software, as I said. It's a convenient software system which hiring managers and recruiters and organizations are using to screen the resume, to select the resume, and ultimately these resumes are screened and shortlisted by HR people. So resume works by using automated track system software. This software helps to understand you what certain format procedure you need to follow, which can at least, will start screening your resume. Over and above, if you pick up your niche, you want to demonstrate that very nicely, very accurately, then there is no looking back. Now, this automated tracking system works on certain parameters. So if you see this resume, which is displayed on the screen right now, is an aspiring biotechnologist. He's a young professional. This resume was prepared by the aspiring biotechnologist, and he has reached out to us, by Bridget and me, and he said that something is missing in my resume, which is why I find that my resume doesn't get selected at one time. So when we tested on our parameters, we generally don't, me and Bridget, we follow a pattern which we have made our own assessment sheet on which we assess the resumes. We never go by the softwares, which are available on the market, because every software has a different, you can say, matrix on which it is organized and it is flowing the process. So in one resume, generally the ATS software systems are observed. So in one software, when you screen your resume, it might score you different compared to the other software. But on an average, it is picked up. So the minimum score which helps you to, get your resume screened is around 65%, which is like. So what are the current resume trends and forecast of 2020? One resume doesn't fit all sizes. I want to explain a little deeper into this concept. If you make one resume, you can standardize the format. Format means the font sizes, the content, the headline, your initial, information. Obviously, there are certain things, your soft skills, these will not change. But as per the job description, any job position which is rolled out, it varies with the kind of responsibility is asking from a professional to work for. You have to observe that. And there your emotional intelligence plays an important role to focus what is being asked from you to do so, and then accordingly tweak your resume. Make one master copy for yourself, and as and when you start researching and you want to apply for a job, make multiple copies, tweak your resume, and then post it. One basic thing apart from resume is you have to have a coordination with the cover letter, which I believe should not be an attachment as your resume is. You should always carry that content on your mail body instead of making it as another attachment on a mail. And always have that intersection, you can say, or interlinked content which you are uploading as a resume and what you want to describe when you are applying for a job. So this is going to appeal your persona and in your physical absence to recruiter. Have a crisp resume, please don't go by 2-pager or 3-pager sort of a resume. No matter you have done plenty, abundant sort of, opportunities you have availed till now, try to make it crisp and always have a one pager as a resume which is going to best describe yourself. On the part of a design, which resume works, so you can see the resume which is displayed on the left hand side is acceptable in the market, and the resume which is on the right hand side is rejected. Why? Both have been differentiated, both have crisply defined their key skill sets, but still why right hand side resume is rejected? It is rejected because the candidate has emphasized more on the design part, on the headline part, and on the display pic which you can see. So the first very, you can say, noticing pattern was given to the name and the tagline, which has, according to the ATS screening software, this resume was not well applicable because it was also being computerized and programmed by a hiring manager. Meantime, Karthik can ask.
Yeah, ma'am, I have another question. Like, say, like I have 4 to 5 internships, and like while describing those internships, like how many lines should be apt enough to describe my work there, or like should I just name the company and my position in there?
Okay, there is a two-way aspect which you can help you to draw your resume. So right now, as you said, Karthik, you have 4 to 5 internship experience, which can be highlighted on your resume. So one way is that you can highlight all the names of those companies along with the tenure under which you have worked, mentioning the months and the years together in one column, and can highlight or you project your accountability. Accountability means what you have done during those internships. Under internship tenure, that is your, you can say, internship achievements or probably career highlights, as you can name it as a, you can say, to a column, and you can write the achievements that you have performed under those internship opportunities that you have leveraged. The second way is that you can obviously highlight each and every internship in different columns and then demonstrate what exactly area of work you picked up and how you worked in it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So,
You guys can
Saurabh, over
note
to you.
down, you guys can note down the contact details that we have shared on the screen. You can WhatsApp us your queries as well. It's like okay for us. We'll be able to answer you guys. You can email on shruti@bridget.net or contact.bridget@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp at as number 9953062203. You can note down these numbers and you can reach out to us. We'll be able to assist you in resume writing, and we will be able to assist you with your answering all your queries. I hope this session was helpful for you guys. Can I get a raise hand if it was helpful for you guys?